Israel Folau's legal fundraising page has been removed by GoFundMe Australia. The website says it will issue refunds to all donors because the disgraced Wallaby star campaign breached its terms of service. Users are not able to raise money for legal defence that supports intolerance of any kind. The campaign had raised nearly $800,000 before it was removed. Folau planned to use the money in his legal fight against Rugby Australia. I'm keen to get our Pulse guest take on this one. Let's bring in Dyktynski from Mix 94.5 and business coach Sharron Attwood. Hello to you both.
Hello, Tracy.
Sharron, straight to you first. The fundraising platform found it violated its terms of service. Do you agree?
I think looking at it in depth, it appears that it has, but it has also highlighted a couple of double standards as to what they will allow and what they won't. But I think they've really gone with probably the more popular outcome.
Well, Matt, can we just go back to the fact that Folau has been paid in the realm of $10 million for a decade in sport, and he was asking for $3 million to pay for his legal fight?
Well, I guess that's sort of irrelevant to me. I mean, people should be allowed to fund a cause that they believe in. But I think this goes back to the fact that there's been a lot of talk about freedom of speech and whether that's being affected. I think what we've got here is that there are consequences to that freedom of speech, and that's what Mr. Folau hasn't understood.
Yeah, obviously not, but we'll see how it all plays out now that the page has come down. All right, moving on. After a hugely successful WA State of Origin, talk of a Perth NRL side has ramped up, and given the history-making crowd numbers, it's clear WA has an appetite for the sport. Now, Matt, the Western Reds didn't quite make it. Is it time to try again?
Well, I don't know if you can use these one-off events as a yardstick. I mean, we look at what's happened with Western Force. I know it's a different code, but that didn't survive. Western Reds didn't survive. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd be putting my money into it.
Off one event,
Yeah. Well, Sharron, West Aussies are made for AFL, of course. I mean, can we add another sport to our repertoire or not?
I think it's as you're saying, it's really whether we can add a sport and expect a similar kind of result, and really looking at a one-off, at the amount of people that flew in for the event, and the fact that it was a one-off. I think on a regular basis, I don't think we could expect a similar level of support in WA, no.
Well, let's take this win, though, because it was pretty epic last night, wasn't it?
We'll still have that one.
Let's take that one. All right, last topic on the polls. The KFC in Alice Springs is gunning for a Michelin star rating. The franchisee says this store is in a unique position where people travel hundreds of kilometres for its food, and that the restaurant has a unique recipe developed by the Colonel. Now, Sharron, KFC and Michelin star rating, not sure I'd be putting those two words in a sentence together.
Not generally something that you'd hear together. I think in looking at this further, the part that probably will let them down is that the chef doesn't have a direct impact on the outcome or a unique dining experience, although people are travelling thousands of k's to get there, so I wish them luck.
Yeah, good luck to them. Look, Matt, once upon a time for me, fried chicken, it was finger-licking good, but probably these days I hesitate to go to KFC. What do you think?
Oh, the Colonel, a man of rank. Of course we should trust him, and it's high time all these middle-class restaurants can go and get nicked. Give the Zinger Burger a Michelin star.
One for the people.
I love it how people travel so far as well to get some KFC. Isn't it surprising?
Well, I guess the Northern Territory is quite a big place.
Yeah, not as much choice.
Is.
It's a special event. So,
that's true. Well, good luck to the KFC up there. All right, Matt and Sharron, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.